Good morning, folks. I apologize for the scene that you're seeing. It's dark and early here on a Friday morning. I just wanted to talk to you about what I'm doing as far as collecting and stacking silver and some of the different methods that you might find to do. There's different ways you can stack. One is stacking actual currency, such as the American Eagle or the Walking Liberty, or whatever you want to call it, that's minted by the U.S. Mint, or the maple leaves that are minted by the Canadian Mint. There's also junk silver that you can stack, which is coins that were minted in the United States before a certain date. I believe it was 1964. I have some of those. My plan is to get rid of the ones that I have and replace them with silver bullion, 1 ounce coins. And you can also collect silver rounds or silver bars that are not actual U.S. currency or Canadian currency or other countries' currency for that matter. It's just silver coins or bars that are made in certain denominations, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 5, 10 ounce, all the way up, to pounds, even 100 kilos. So I don't know what your plan is to do. My plan is to stick with the 1 ounce, either silver rounds, which I have quite a few. I'm gonna make another video later today showing some of the ones that I have. And that's my plan, is to get either silver rounds or the silver currency, such as the American Eagles. I'm kind of partial to the American Eagles because they're recognizable, and it's also easy to ping test them. That's another video I'll make on how to do that. There's free apps that you can ping your coin, or strike it with something, and the sound that it resonates, the app will pick up, and it'll tell you if it's an authentic coin or if it's maybe some other kind of an alloy that's overlaid with silver, or maybe it's just something made to look like silver. There's a lot of that going on. That's other videos that we'll be making, is the fake silver. And I have I'm not going to call him a friend, it's just an acquaintance who bought 100, and he thought he was just getting a fantastic price. Listen, if it's too good to be true, it's not true. So there's a lot of fakes, there's a lot of scams, particularly out of China, because they're renowned for faking things. So just be aware of that. If you're a new stacker, be cognizant of the fact that there are people who have been ripped off that are going to in turn try to rip you off. So just be very careful about it. We're getting a little bit of fog here on the windshield. What he did is he bought some online, and he got them and very quickly found out they were fake, and he's been stuck with them. I think I'm not going to say what he's doing with them, but he's not trying to recover his loss. He's trying to get rid of them, but it's putting them into the hands of people who might try to use them nefariously. So be very careful. So I'll join you back later this evening when I have time and light, and I'll film some of the things that I have that you can make your decisions based on what you see in that video, and you can move forward that way. I hope you're stacking, I hope you're collecting, and I hope you're preparing for when the US dollar hyperinflates, because I honestly think it will. And when it does, the assets you have, real estate, assets like cars and tools, guns and bullets, and silver and gold are going to be what carries you through it. And because we've seen that's what's happened in other countries, that their currency has hyperinflated, such as Zimbabwe, Venezuela, even Nazi Germany back in the day. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you later today.